This weekend brought a set of fun challenges. Typically, when I train my client, it's usually on a day where he has nothing else. And this weekend, it just so happened he had a basketball game on Saturday and a baseball game on Sunday. And I trained him prior to both of those. And I'll share the baseball session at a later time. But long story short, I thought about how can we get him activated, feeling really good to where he really feels good going into this basketball game. So we started out with some isos, both spring foot as well as patella tendon. Then worked on some hip extension and hip internal external rotations to get the glutes firing, and then got him in some nice low positions like he'll be in a basketball game with the med ball rolling series. Then we worked on some shoulder health. Some of this was in preparation for the baseball game he had, but also it helps to have nice loose shoulders. Then this is where the fun begins. We did the goat drill progression, which typically we do with the tennis ball, but we brought in the basketball today. And you'll notice here we started out with no number calling, but then I gave him a random number and he had to count down by threes until he got to 30. Then we worked on some crawling patterns just to get his full body feeling nice and loose, warmed up. And then worked on a little bit of just reactive balance work, throwing him the basketballs, 2 different sizes just to get his brain moving. And I'm a big fan of these, not because I think it's going to improve his balance. It's just getting his brain moving and being ready to react. Then we included some PVC pipe drops here, which I really like because it's getting him to move fast. And then we did some fake med ball tosses, which I've gotten from Lee Taft, which are great for lateral deceleration. And then we worked through with some explosive rotational med ball throws up against the basketball goal. And then we kind of tied this on a nice little bow by working on some jab step counters. And then I even showed him the rocker step, which was a new move for him. But this is all kind of a great way to incorporate the skill along with the training itself, which was great because I've seen Dirk Nowitzki, some posts about him doing this, and I really liked it. And the feedback was he had an amazing game and felt really good going into it.